Berlin is the capital of Germany, a country in the heart of Europe. It is quite a big city. Almost 4 million people live here on an area that is 9 times larger than Paris.
Wow!
Berlin has gone through huge changes and has a rich history. It was capital of many empires throughout time.
Premiumbeat.com.
70 years ago, the city was almost completely destroyed during World War II. You can still see some of the battle scars today, like the Memorial Church, a church that was partially destroyed and left standing in memory of the war. The most famous monument is the Berlin Wall.
A wall?
Yes, you heard right, the Berlin Wall. After Germany lost World War II, the country was split into East and West. The British, French, and Americans helped to rebuild the West, and the Russians controlled the East. Berlin was also divided in two, so West Berlin became something like an island surrounded by East Germany.
This sounds complicated.
In West Germany, people lived in freedom, and more East Germans started to move there. The Russian leaders feared too many people would leave, so they built a long wall to keep everybody in. Now, the two Germanys were truly divided, and no one could just move back and forth between the two parts. Finally, in 1989, East Germans peacefully took down the wall and reunited their city and their country. You can imagine, many Germans had a big party that day. Today, there are only small parts of the wall left, as a tourist attraction and a symbol of freedom. Other attractions are the Museum Island, the Reichstag, the Brandenburg Gate, the TV Tower and World Clock at Alexanderplatz, the Tiergarten in Mitte, and the beautiful palace in Charlottenburg. Berlin is a very diverse city, with people from all around the world. They all bring their unique culture with them, and this mix creates an amazing variety of lifestyles, traditions, and food. Everyone is accepted. It's a very tolerant city. And meeting people is the best thing you can do in Berlin.